you all come down a corridor of a bunch of streets. So the section has a sort of a glow to it. It's not completely dark, but it's sort of got like a faint sort of I don't know, maybe I should say like a aqua type blue, like
aqua.
So again, it's not cold down through here at all. It's sort of humid. This section of the city, so it doesn't look like it's very traveled. The buildings are mostly intact. No bodies, no skeletons. There's nothing through. The streets are mostly clean. You're not seeing a lot of destruction. It just looks like it was just abandoned.
Do I detect magic?
No, still not. How long does the detect magic last for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. So you're going through, and you finally come, and there's like what looks like a square, but like maybe like an intersection, some sections and stuff through there. So like there's a path forward. It's like there's a bunch of walls and stuff, and you go forward through a path.
Are these like doors for these rooms?
Yeah.
Right here?
There should be doors.
Sorry, it's a little
Dark.
dark to see.
I mean, it's
Just
dark.
because the map's dark, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's like I said, it's dark. So
I check this room.
oh, and you knocked on over.
We put the concentrating ring on the wrong person.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Go through. There's just some, just few belongings or whatever. It looks like you all stumbled into some type of like gate to maybe another area. Like I said, you went through and there's a bunch of houses, and now this is like maybe almost like there's some notes about people passing. Like this maybe is like some type of checkpoint to a different part of the city.
We're going this room then.
So it looks like probably the people that work there, they did shifts or whatever. Because again, there was a big stone wall that you went through, like this gate. So apparently it's like some type of gated
Community.
like community.
Okay. Nothing in that room. Go on the last one then.
So it's
And I'm moving up with him to see if I detect magic because it's within 30 feet.
you find a bunch of old uniforms and clothes. It's like a lot of them have some sort of sword and shield emblems. Like I said, it's reaffirming that there was some type of guard post into a section of the city. So nothing looked like it's been disturbed for a long time. The thing was like a coat rack just full of.
What color are the uniforms?
Let's see. I'm trying to think what color the city gate was. I think it's sort of a purplish blue.
Okay. And they're just like, how long does it look like they've been there? Like, is there dust on them, or are they like rotting at this point?
You mess with them?
I mean, yeah, I'll touch them.
Alright, so touch them. It's like they're, like I said, the heat and humidity of sort of there's no humidity down here. It's just been like dry, so they're not like there's no mold, there's anything. They're sort of dusty.
Okay.
But it's very dry. Probably if you would grab or whatever, they would probably crumple quite a bit.
Okay. So, probably been that way for quite a little while then. I'll just come out and tell you guys, what was in the rooms and stuff.
Whoa, really? Is there one in there that could fit the big red machine?
The big red machine.
What? If we're guards, we could like go through the city and act like we're like,
I think
guards.
they would just crumble.
I go where I want.
Like a guard.
No guard.
Oh.
I don't think I have that spell
What's
Okay.
When I was a Gloomstalker, I had disguise self always prepared, but not
Did
anymore.
you copy it? Did you disguise?
Yeah, but I don't have it anymore, so.
Why you want to cover Big Red Machine? I glorious.
Do you have your cape?
Actually, wait a minute.
Pillows
I have
with
a
a
better
lid.
idea.
Of course I do.
In case we run into kobolds, you should be in the front. And you can say that we're your prisoners. Because they love dragons.
Do I kill Cobalt?
You can, yeah. But
Okay.
you can wait till they get really close.
Okay.
But here we go. I start walking around in the next room like they did.
Can I do a perception
Go
just
ahead,
of the?
go ahead and move Bozak up into the middle where you can sort of see like I said, this isn't like the house that you all first came into. Like again, that there was like sort of like this gateway entrance house, and again now you've went through what seemed to be like a sort of a residential type place, and now you're in almost like a castle type.
Okay. With a passive possession, passive of 19, to just kind of take a quick glance around everything.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Anything moving? First off.
No, but again, like the place is lit. Just
Dimly.
it's just dimly.
Yeah.
But you don't see any flames. You don't see anything. You don't really see anything emanating. Any room you went to had this.
Man, you know what would really help in here? Some light. Oh, how do I do that? What is it?
So
What is it? I create a little flame on the end of my
A
finger.
little flame. How bright is the flame?
It's just
Is it 10 feet?
fire play. I can start a whole bonfire, but it's like just create flame in my hand.
Are those Spider-Mans on the floor or in the air?
It doesn't hurt. Why doesn't it hurt? Neato.
Have some light.
So he's lit up the room light. At this point, you said you were looking around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't really looking at your feet, which there's.
Tara's just amazed by your finger being on. I just,
It's like you and Cat on the laser. He is a laser pointer.
That would be terrible.
Good thing we don't have a taxi driver. So you realize you're standing on some type of webbing that is long since dried and not sticky.
I'm going to pull a torch out of my bag and just.
So do you know how to stop your finger from burning?
I'm looking at that right now.
You just like lick it.
So do you wave it around, swing it around?
No, that'll set other things on fire.
I'm waiting on them webs to get caught on fire.
No.
That's not asking for him to swing it around.
No.
Be careful, Bozak.
Once I light a candle, torch, or campfire, it leaves me.
Oh, it's
called
It
fire
transfers.
play.
so you moved it over to your torch.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
At which point in time it becomes regular fire.
Oh, so it's regular fire. Okay. So he's lighting up the area, so you all can see quite well now. There are columns. Again, there are those giant spider webs, but are now on the ground. So they probably at one point were sticky and were like and they've sort of fallen. They're dry. They don't even crunch. They're just. So they might as well just be like noodles. But everything is really, really dry here. So one spark on a lot of this stuff, just using your old pastels, is like it could cause a wildfire.
Careful with the torch, Bozak.
At least here.
So can we just move on?
Char make fire too. You want Char to make fire?
No, I definitely do not.
No, we're
Please
good.
don't do
I
that.
don't think we need any more
Set
fire.
the whole city on fire, which would be hilarious.
Yeah, we didn't
One
go
way
fight
to
them. We
run
just
them
set the
out.
whole city on fire and hope it kills
Yeah.
them.
Sadly, demons are like,
Yeah.
it's like, why didn't we think of that?
So can we just move on?
If you know where to move on, it's a problem.
I'm gonna move over here. Passive perception of 21. So.
There's some columns. There's you see a door.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'll move, I guess, this way to see if I can detect magic anywhere that tells us anything. I mean, I'm not in his fire, but
Hey, now that you have that on, how did this happen?
I'm gonna open the door and see what's in there.
So, your detect magic did detect when he used his finger. Like there, you did know that he actually used
magic to do it.
to do it.
Okay. Am I
But it's
detecting?
no longer magical. When he transferred it over, it's now
Right.
just regular fire.
But am I detecting anything within 30 feet of me now?
No, but you went that way, and the ring is now heavy.
The
When
ring
you-
is now
Like it's
heavy.
pulling her hand down. It's heavy.
It's like heavier.
Okay.
It's heavier than it was.
And I'm gonna say that. I'm like, okay, you
Do
all
you stay
like.
there, or do you?
Well, I'm gonna get everybody's attention and say, okay, this ring feels really heavy when I walk this way. And then I'm gonna step back a little to see if it, like,
How far?
that looks good. 10.
So it's a little lighter now.
What's through the door?
You see a winding staircase down.
Okay. We'll do that last. We'll come back and tell y'all that there's a
That was awful
staircase.
quick.
Okay,
Right, last.
so I'm gonna come like further this way. Is it heavier?
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy with you over that way.
What is that?
Stairs down, isn't it?
How do I get to the stairs down?
I think the door's right here.
Is that the door? Okay,
I'll go with you.
I'm gonna go.
Does Bozak want to explore too?
I'm gonna go
Do you
keep
want
my eyes on that hole that goes down while they're
Oh,
wandering
so-
around.
Okay, that makes sense. So you want to go?
You're gonna go check the staircase?
I'm gonna stand in front of it and keep my eyes on it while you guys are wandering around.
Now, Char, there's a door where Dawn
That
was
way.
near. See, like
What
it went
you
that way.
said,
See,
that's-
Yeah, right.
Old
Is this the door?
military's
I
instincts
think right
coming
here's the
back.
door.
Is it a closed door?
it's an archway.
Okay.
But it got her ring got heavy when she went that way.
Little, not all the way through, just up to it.
Okay,
Make sure
so
nothing comes through that door.
Yeah.
what over here? Is my ring really heavy over here?
It's still heavy.
As heavy as it was over here?
It's a little lighter.
Is this just a little tiny room?
There's a door there. Why don't you go?
There is?
I'll open the door.
So,
We're not going in yet.
Yeah, I just opened the door.
so it's got some old. It looks like there's some old armor. It's like all the leather pieces are all weakened with cracks.
Okay, I'm within 30 feet. Detect magic on them.
No magic.
Okay.
So when you went that direction, the ring got lighter.
Okay. So,
So over here is probably
yeah.
the heaviest.
Okay, so I'm going to go back out and just go toward this way. Is my ring light?
And it feels
Like-
like it did when you walked in.
Okay, so yeah. So I'm just going to say from what I can tell over here, it is the heaviest. So were you staying in the room?
I'm gonna see where that staircase leads. Like I'm not gonna go down
Or
it.
discover the staircase.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna go in
well, we
here.
saw it.
No, it is.
No, this is a room right here.
I thought that was a door.
No, I went through the door.
Anyway, I go through that door and just look.
All right, another staircase. This one goes up.
Okay, so as I come over here, I'm going to stand at the staircase with him, heavy or light.
It's heavy. Like I said, when you're going that direction, it's heavy.
So
And it's light going the other direction.
I don't know if I should stand on a stair.
I mean, you can take like just one or two steps up and see if it gets heavier.
Okay. I'm still within range of him. I'm like
Yeah, my dispel
2
magic's
steps
120 feet, so.
I'm 2 steps
So
up.
you're like, you're
Heavier or lighter or the same?
it's heavy.
Heavier going upstairs or still the same
So you
heavy
start-
on this
you
side?
start going up the steps.
I went up 2 steps.
Okay.
Just 2 steps.
It's
Just
still,
2.
It's still heavy.
Okay. Well, let's finish exploring this room, and then we'll make a
Okay.
plan of action.
So how in the crap do we get
We
back
just
in
move
there?
over there. It'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, just-
We're over
you
here.
All, you all go through like.
You need door? Char make door.
No, there's a door, Charlie. I'm gonna tell you about that other staircase leading up.
And I'm gonna say how heavy my ring feels over here. So
You too
Okay.
heavy? I carry you.
I might need you to in a little while, Char.
So what's in here?
Char just bored.
I know Char wants to hit things. Just don't hit me, Char. We're friends.
All right. So the ring again. The ring is still heavy over here.
Okay, but we've gone like as far in pretty much. Detect magic on anything else.
You're not. Your ring isn't detecting anything. Your detect magic is almost gone.
I'm gonna
It's
check.
not been 10 minutes.
You all had to
Oh.
walk through the city.
I'm gonna check this room.
Okay.
See if there's
Okay.
anything in here.
Is that what I think it is?
That's never good.
We can't. I really cannot tell what the heck is on this map.
Yeah, it's a dark map for sure.
It is dark, but that's actually.
It's a room.
Trying to think if that's something you go under. I don't think so.
Well,
What
it
did-
is if you want it to be.
Oh, those are webs.
Oh, peace out.
Yeah, the walls are covered with webs.
Nope.
Nothing else in there.
Nothing else in there.
All right, I'm gonna check this room then.
So did you go in the room?
I opened the door. I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay. you
Flame on.
you still. That's a cantrip, right? So you can go. So when you do it, does the other thing go away?
No.
I mean, it's not magical, so
Oh,
no,
what's-
it's just,
what's-
I can light everything in the room by pointing at it and saying
Oh.
flame on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're doing now. So it doesn't become real fire until you.
Until you
Transfer it.
transfer it over. This is druid craft.
So
Cantrip.
it looks like something was sitting there at some point. The other room, something was webbed, but like there's a little alcove that probably some type of magnificent suit of armor or something was displayed here at one point.
but it's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore.
No detect magic in there.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
So, but yes, the ring is. But your ring is heavy. That direction.
Does it get heavier if she goes in there?
So it's not gotten like once she's gotten this far away, it's not gotten any heavier.
Okay.
It's just heavy.
Okay. So what do I notice anything specific?
Not fully. There was something there.
Just not now.
It's not now.
Okay. Well,
I
guess we can go up or down.
That's what I was gonna say. I guess
So-
we can go.
You got the choice.
Well, that was downstairs, right?
Yeah.
And my ring felt super light when I was over there.
yeah. So the question is
Is
light,
it a good or a
is
bad
light
thing?
good or is heavy good?
I have
think,
no idea.
I think heavy's good. That's just me.
I mean, heavy lets me know that it's there and it's doing
Yeah,
something.
it's activating
Right.
somehow.
So, I mean, I guess heavy's good too.
It's probably not. No, I'm kidding.
Well, if I die, you have Revivify.
So,
So,
well, he has it once.
I have
Well-
3 third-level
No,
spells.
but you only have one diamond. Like all those.
Hopefully
all those
I'm
revival
only gonna
spells,
die
That's
once.
that's the one thing I have to do the materials. for.
yes,
Okay.
he sticks with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you'd have to refresh that.
Well, I'm only going to die once anyway, so, I mean, we only need it once.
Well, maybe.
So, I'm going to step back out and say, Bozag, I think we're going upstairs.
Okay.
Are you
He
coming?
doesn't know where. He doesn't know where the steps are.
Just tell him to come this way.
Come this way.
All right.
All right.
Here I come.
Char, you coming with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going upstairs. Okay, get off my finger.
That's not where the steps are.
Yeah, stairs are right here.
Oh, just kidding. Nuts.
JK.
How long is this light thing going?
It's a torch. 8 hours.
Okay.
So I'll put the torch out. You want me to put the torch out?
No, it's
Not
fine.
at this
I was
moment.
asking a question.
So you all go up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take them off the board, but leave that there.
It's crooked. I don't like it. Why are we even scouting?
I'm trying to find.
Because there's only 4 of us.
Yeah, like you're like you
But
don't.
what are we looking for?
The demons.
Like all of them?
Well,
Their Lord Commander, whoever he is.
you want to know where the demons are, so when it comes time, you might be able to do something. Oh, I guess I need to tell you where.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
do you want
where
us to
do we
come up
go?
at? Probably over here somewhere.
I mean, the stairs were technically like right here.
Yeah.
But the question is, let's see. There's a way up.
Oh, nuts.
I think there.
I guess I'll go first up because
Tough boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you went up and you're now, looks like you're on top of this castle or barracks or whatever, guarding into this section. So you see defenses and stuff like that.
Is my detect magic gone? Or do I still
at,
have it?
at this point it's
So Bardic Inspiration's going to?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to recast detect magic? Because the first time it was just a use, but I have a cast of it also. Or do we want to wait?
Yeah, I was going to say maybe hold off. That way you're not wasting it.
So I don't need that anymore.
It depends if you need it or not.
Well, you know, I'm only gonna die once.
Come over to this side.
The dark side.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, you're on top of this castle. It looks like you are.
Oh, are those ballistas?
That's what it looks like.
I will run over to the ballista.
Oh, excuse me. This one?
Yeah. I want to look at the last place it was set. Is it aiming into the city or out of the city?
So you look out, and so I'm trying to pull up what you see when you look out. If I can get it to do what I want to.
I forgot that I'd swivel
Swivel.
until I sat down and started swiveling.
Uh-huh.
1 second, and I'm trying to get what you see.
Is that you making that noise?
Yeah, because I'm pulling up what you see. From the top of that section,
That is what he sees.
yep, that's what he sees.
Marvelous.
So
And-
going that direction.
And what exactly?
It kind of
Those are on
looks like
fire?
Deadlands and Crypts.
Any movement?
No, you don't see any movements. necessarily bad, I guess.
I'm gonna go to this side. Does it look the same?
That side.
Yeah.
So you go to that side and you look, and you actually see like the cityscape of the houses, and maybe even where you all came down into that first mansion or whatever, that type of mansion castle. So you can actually see the steps that you traced.
Okay.
Yes. So from here you can see different directions and different things.
Okay.
From here.
Checking the swivel on the ballista. Is it a 360 ballista or a 180 ballista?
I'd say 180 for all of them. Like I said, there's
They
four.
can't turn it
So they're just
in back on
set.
themselves.
There's no reason for it to turn back inside toward us.
Mm-mm. No,
Okay.
it's like there are four of them on. Well, no, there's five. Fifth one.
No, just 4.
So four, but they go both ways. They look like they're guarding
Yeah.
like several. And just seeing that way, you notice that it goes down further. So you're a lot higher on this side that you see than the side that Vincent is. So it looks like it's going in, and you're going down into a part of the city.
So like this way is where we came from, pretty
Yeah.
much. Okay. I'm gonna check this room here.
Wait a minute. This time it looks like there's somebody on the road.
Guess we'll check there. There are 2 people on the road. They are in there.
Where's that? Like where Bozag's looking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God bless you, baby girl.
She was huffing at Charlie. She's like, "Why don't you give me that?"
Oh, I thought she was sneezing.
See, it's neat.
She is sneezing.
God bless you, baby.
She's neat. So
Are those people moving?
I don't know. They've not moved since you looked at them.
Are you gonna say that looks like there's people over there?
Possible activity on Tower 1. Possible activity on Tower 1.
Are you still sneezing?
I'm gonna come over and look. I can cast Thaumaturgy and yell at them if you want.
If you just want to get their attention, I can loose a bolt.
Well, I mean, they might not be bad guys.
Well, yelling at them won't let them know that either if they don't speak our language.
They could be undead. They could be walls. They could
Hold
be
on, let me
demons.
see. I can't tell.
Not able to tell, are we?
I keep thinking. Why can't I? No, I don't have any detects that would possibly go off. Okay.
You know what I could do? I could just shoot them and transport them up here.
Oh yeah, what's the worst that could happen with that? But that's what you wish to do.
I'm just saying I could.
Are they in your range?
600
If they're
feet.
within 600 feet, they are.
Yeah. That's right. Cause you have
Because they have sharpshooter. Was there anything in these rooms that I searched?
Not much. Like I said, it's just
It's like a barracks room.
yeah.
Okay.
So again, Dawn's ring is still heavy.
Okay, I moved over there to check there.
Char, are you in this room or are you?
I was just right when we first come out.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
There's like a box or anything like where I
move
first came
down
out or
there.
anything sitting there.
Okay.
A box?
Maybe you
Just
moved down
something.
this
Is there just anything over there?
I don't think so.
You want to find something to smash.
No, I'm just gonna sit on it.
He's tired.
Yeah, I'm just like, y'all do what you're doing. Char, sit here. You yell at Char when you need Char.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the rest of the rooms first, and I guess if those guys haven't moved by the time we search everything, just let me know and we'll
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
what
keep an
did
eye on
I-
them.
There's a chair there.
There's a chair over there where I am.
Is it like a throne chair? Or is it just like a basic wooden chair?
More like a captain's chair.
El Capitan. Is there anything in that room?
Do I feel like my
On the spectacle.
do I feel like nothing special?
Okay.
Do I feel like my ring is like pulling me to that chair?
You can do investigation on the chair.
Okay.
Anything in there?
Well, there used to be what looks like a map of the city, but most of it's destroyed.
Okay, so 10.
You don't really see any markings or anything.
This is the actual court.
Is there anything in that room?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks like they're getting closer.
Oh, nuts. Can I hear him yelling? Can we hear him?
They're probably a little too far away at this point.
But they are moving.
They're getting closer to that picture's closer.
Okay. Is there anything in that room there?
He said nothing special.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say, hey, you all, there's like this captain's chair or something down here.
A chair?
Yeah,
Cheers
a
for
chair
Char.
if you want to
You
come
wanna
look
go?
at it, Char.
No?
I'm running. No,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
he's like,
You want
yes.
to sit in the chair?
I'm gonna make my way like me. Sit down.
He's gonna like plop you there.
Okay, Char, I don't see anything on it, so I don't know if it's okay, but you okay? Never mind.
Just breaks the chair as he plops into it.
So when you sit, all the ballistas come live and aim, and there's almost through it's almost like there are images coming into your mind that you can see them loaded and aiming around.
Alright.
But
Okay.
that's only in his mind.
Yeah, like so it's like
So do you say anything out loud about that?
so again,
Whoa.
so you can see
Yeah,
so
pretty
the one
much.
in front of you is like
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Guys. Ballista's alive. Ballista's alive. Ballista's alive. I go in there.
I mean, I could kind of see that he went in
Yeah,
the chair,
so-
right? So I'll relay that once he sit down, I think it had something to do with it.
Oh, great. The dragon with bloodlust has control over the ballistas. I immediately dive down to the ground. Like this.
The blisters in our surveying. just
Okay,
like-
well, what do these ballistas look like since he can see that way?
Well, you can see the two through the direction you came. There's nothing in that section that you walk through. You do see the figures coming down.
I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Wait. I'm gonna go over here and use thaumaturgy, and it makes my voice 3 times louder. So I'm gonna just yell at them and see if they say anything.
Like, what are you?
I'll say,
yelling?
"Who are you?"
They stop.
They stop moving.
They stop moving.
Okay. I'm gonna be like,
Got them trained around.
You're just right.
yeah, I was gonna say have it ready, but
So you do that,
Can I-
and the tip end is on fire. So you said you get ready. It's now.
I'm gonna yell and be like, if you guys don't answer me, then we're gonna shoot the ballista at you.
Can I tell anything else going on over here where Char sat? Okay, they ran away
Yeah,
apparently.
They're running?
They're starting to run.
Char, shoot them.
No!
Well, Char's over there though, so he has to come back.
No, I
I'm
can,
using
I can see
thaumaturgy.
through- I
Like
can
he's-
see through the
Oh.
He's doing it with his mind.
He's doing it like it's some
Yeah,
type
and he
of
can
magical
hear me
thing.
because my voice is 3 times louder.
Unleash.
All right.
Loose.
How many? The two?
I'm
So
gonna say
both of them.
I'm gonna say let me transport one of them and you can shoot the other one.
You better be quick.
Okay.
So, roll to hit him.
Does a 18 hit?
No,
Ooh.
not that one. Roll to hit him.
Can I roll my extra attack?
So just wait.
Okay.
13. Is that any
That's a
pluses on
big.
the
That's a big arrow, you know. I
It's,
mean,
it's a big arrow, but I got to see because
like some splash damage or
because when
something.
it hits, there's a giant explosion that comes off of
Oh,
it.
this is
Yeah.
awesome. I never leave this place.
And I just rolled a 9,
So then you couldn't get out of the way.
that they couldn't get out of the blast damage. So it like it blows them off the road. And it's like you don't hit them. You hit like near it, and it's just sort of this giant fireball explosion.
Reload!
So it automatically reloads.
Well, I thought the same was horseshoes and hand grenades. I didn't know there also meant ballista dragon
Can we-
bolts.
Can we see their bodies at all?
Yeah, they're like one of them's like crawling.
They're
on
still
the-
moving! Hit him again!
No, wait.
No. Roll to hit. You loosed it.
The 18.
Oh, this will scare him and blow him up.
And like lands within like a foot of him, and you just see this sort of blast, and it's just pieces of him.
I win!
Is the other body still intact?
Oh yeah, it's just not moving.
All right,
I'm gonna
sh-
say Char. Let's wait
I'm
for
gonna
a
shoot
minute.
at
Reload.
the
That
other
was
body.
fun, but wait.
I'm gonna shoot at the other body and transport it up to me.
Yeah, so his AC's way down.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, I just needed a 10.
Okay, and I'll transport it up beside of us over there. Can I tell what it is? Is it a demon? Bozak, are you still laying down?
Yeah!
No, he didn't say
Dragon's still got control, dude! I'm not standing up when he can swing that thing around and fire on me.
I'm gonna examine the body.
It's a
Okay.
little crispy.
I'm gonna head back in this direction,
gonna
Char.
leave me alone
Or
over
you,
here?
no, Char, come
You just hear
on.
doof.
You're going to pull me out of that chair.
Char,
He said, just leave me here.
Char,
I am
there's
now king of the ballistas.
Let me live here.
Char, there's a body down here though. We want to check it out. We might need you.
I got
Let him stay on it in case reinforcements come.
So
Okay.
luckily you can't turn and hit it where it's laying right there. So you're looking down the path. Okay.
So how does my ring feel the closer I get to this body?
It's been heavy the whole time you've been up here.
Okay, but it's no different with this body.
It's not been any different.
Look, there's a body! Oh my god! It stands up.
I was gonna say, Bozak's just laying there and then I transport a body right in front of
Right
him.
beside of you.
It stands up.
No,
We
you
did-
stand up.
We
No.
stood you up.
It stands up.
No, it didn't stand up.
Oh, it can't do that?
It's just laying there right now.
Okay. Then I stand up and I move away from it.
I thought we already stood you up.
Yeah, like he stood up.
Is that what he sees on the other ballista?
Oh, yeah. So the ballista made quite a loud sound.
Yeah.
Don't bring the puppies on here if they're gonna get killed. Ooh, nuts.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, I'm trying to zoom into where I want it to. Why don't you zoom? I don't know what that is. Anyway, so like far off in the distance.
Okay, is that what we're seeing?
Well, that's what the ballistas can see.
That's
Way off in the
what. That's
distance.
what Char sees.
Like that's quite far.
What does the body look like?
It's got wings. It's very fair. It's like pale blue skin with wings.
Does it look like an Azamar?
Yeah, you know, like that could be it could be interpreted that.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to it in a couple different languages, I guess.
You gotta wake it up. Medicine check to wake it up.
Medicine. Oof.
It's, like I said, it's unconscious. It's a little burnt.
A little burnt.
Oh, could you use some balm?
I got a 16.
Balm or balm?
I have some balm. I could it's
Balm?
a mixture of herbs. Here.
Does a 16 wake it up?
Yes. It
Okay.
does.
Oh, you got it? Sweet. I could save my herbs.
So that it wakes up and looks at you all. It has orange eyes. So yeah, they glow.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask who it is.
So
That's a real shoot first, ask questions later type of attitude, isn't it?
They ran away.
So it looks and it says it's been a long time since this castle has been active. It's like, are you all the original owners?
Nope.
It's like, how do you know how to activate this?
You know, it kind of just happened.
There's a lot of new stuff happening today.
Who are you?
Who?
So I'm Nomar.
Nomar. I'm gonna ask him what he is, like what race.
So he looks around and says, I am an infernal.
Okay. What are you
Will you
doing?
spell his name?
Nomar. Like that.
N-O-M-A-R?
I'm gonna ask him what he's doing here.
It's like I tend to the fields.
Hey,
Fields
me
of-
too.
The fields of what?
So the fields of Denny.
Why'd you run when I told you not to?
I thought you were the Cabals. It's like they fired everything.
What are in the fields of Yummy?
It's like crops.
What kind of crops?
You know, crops of stability. Substance.
Which include?
Substance.
Do you live in a settlement?
It's like I live at the Citadel.
Who resides in the Citadel?
The original inhabitants of this city. Are you not? It's like, are you not from a different settlement?
We're not from here.
You're not from around here, man.
It's like that is impossible. It's been like millennia since anyone from above the earth.
What realm are you from?
The only realm.
Which is...
So I'm from Faerun. So my family originally originated from the Sword Coast, but we migrated here to Turl for a new life. And here we thought that since we traveled to a Nervous and survived, that the worst would be done.
You're not in Faerun anymore.
Yeah, Faerun had a better sky.
How many people are in your settlement?
200, 300.
Okay. Who runs the settlement?
So, we call him the master, but I guess his official title was commissioner so long ago. So
Is everyone that lives in the settlement infernal?
mostly, we were when we got back from Nervous, we were shunned with our infernal heritage. You know, blaming us for taking them to the nine hells or being conscripted. But so we were imprisoned.
Is this the one I brought here last week?
Probably because I don't do.
Okay.
I do know. It's like our citadel was once the prison of this city, and it turned out to be our savior when we were transported here. It protected us from the cabals and the undead that rushed. We lived in many years in peace until the demons that rode to this plane were woken up recently.
Do you know where they're at?
They're everywhere.
Is there a concentration of them that we could find and eliminate?
We don't look for the demons.
Do you know where the kobold is based out of?
Like, why would you want to get anywhere near the dragon?
That's our concern. Do you know where they are?
It's like not on this side of our section of the city. We were the prison in the slums and the dock areas. Of course, there's no reason to have docks when you have no water streams. The water that was transported here has long since been depleted, and luckily, a few times that it rains or moisture comes down, we're able to gather what we can. But most demons don't need water. They look for the water that's in our blood.
Wow, do you guys need water? Splash. What?
Where did the water come out of?
I don't know.
So,
I just created water.
Is your settlement friendly?
he looks and he's sort of confused and goes, you know, we've never really had any guests that cared to speak. So those groups are coming closer.
Wait a minute.
They are in the
range.
The ballistic range. No one's with Charlie.
Nobody's with me.
Yeah.
So.
Are you gonna say anything?
Well, how can he? It's like he can't say anything.
I can say that.
He can yell.
Yeah,
it's
he
too
can-
far.
No, we
It's
heard
too
him
far.
earlier.
No, because
Because you had thaumaturgy. Okay, I'm just gonna
Fire a warning shot.
Come a little closer.
they're in range.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna say I'm gonna check on Char.
Well, I'm gonna say there's a hint because like
That's an 18.
Oh, nuts.
the ballista, you see it aims,
She aims.
and so Dawn comes running down to tell him no, and is launched.
Char, don't do that.
What?
Don't hit them.
Why?
It hits them all.
They run.
Are they the same people that this guy is?
Oh no, they're all dead now.
But I mean, were they like the same infernals or whatever?
I don't know. Like, this is pretty far. This is pretty far
We
off.
don't know.
Okay.
He's
Well, I
like-
hear it shoot, so I'm gonna
Char,
be like, what?
Stop.
What are you doing?
So it's-
You told me to shoot other ones. The more come, I shoot them.
I'm gonna be like, okay, just hang on a second, just wait, and I'm gonna like grab this guy and bring him over here, and I'm gonna be like, what are we looking at here?
It's like, I'm telling you, like it's like really far. So there's one left standing that was ahead of the others that didn't get blasted.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask him like, do you know who these people are?
Murderers!
Oh
Murderers!
man.
It's like murderers.
Are they murderers? Find the ballista.
Char, stop.
Wait, you're not telling me nothing.
Roll
Stop.
Roll hit.
Jesus.
That's another 18.
That one hits him dead on, and he just sort of explodes. So everyone's seen RoboCop where the car hits the guy and he just explodes.
Char, do not do that again.
It's like
You have to wait.
Someone better get him out of that chair.
I can't.
It's no longer a target-rich environment. I think he's safe.
Char, come with me. Look, there's somebody here that you need to meet.
This is my chair.
You can come back to it.
You bring him to me. This is my chair. He get before my chair.
You can come back to it. I promise.
No,
Come
my
on.
chair. No, my chair.
Nuts. I have nothing to convince you to come with me.
Do you have food on you?
I always have food. That might work. I'm going to pull out of my bag because we always carry that bag. So I have provisions. Char, here. Come with me. Eat this. Meet that guy. And then you can come back to your seat. Come on. They have more food down there.
I can always count on you all to make it worse.
You knew as soon as you put me in that chair.
I didn't put you in that chair.
No, I mean, but as soon as I do.
They
No,
have
but as
more
soon as I went
food
to that
down
chair, you
here.
knew.
Come on, Char. Come on. There's more food down here. Come on. You can come back to the chair.
Come back to chair.
You can come back to the chair.
In the Infernal, though?
I moved him over there because I was like, "What is this?"
Look, Char, we need... Is this a hallway?
Like, Dad!
I'm getting up very slowly, and I'm moving very. I'm looking back at my chair.
I know. Come on.
It's like,
Is
my wife.
is this
Our
a
son.
hallway?
Oh my god!
Is this a hallway that I can get to that?
Yeah.
Okay, Char, come this way. Okay.
Food.
Yes, here's the food. Now,
I don't even chew.
he just swallows it in one gulp.
I can't begin to apologize enough.
You said murder.
I don't know what else to say.
Why he's still alive? You mean kill him?
But not the bad guys. These are just people living here, man. And you just wiped out 3 generations of them.
They not strong. They die.
They need our help.
Did you have your revivify? If you...
No, do not use it on them.
They need our help. They need our help. No, don't use that
We can only bring back
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
one
gonna
of
bring back
them.
one.
Oh, Char's so bad. He killed
And
him.
if they're vaporized into dust, I can't bring them back anyway.
No,
Exactly.
just the last one he hit directly.
Because you can
So-
only bring back
So-
one
so
person, not the 5 generations.
The Infernal's
worth.
all they said, please bring back my daughter, nothing else. Bring back, it's like, save my daughter. Please. Save my daughter. It's like,
Which one is she? Point at her.
the one that got flung like 15 feet over to sideways. She was
Crumpled
really small.
body.
She's really small.
I'm gonna run down there and go to pick up the body.
There's no way you can make it in a minute. They're running. It's like you were.
I have to cast it within a minute of him dying.
Yes. So
Well, I don't know if she's past the death saving throws yet because I have something I might will
no,
to happen.
she got hit with double her.
She's immediately dead.
She's immediately.
Okay.
So someone would have to transport her back with her his arrow.
Listen, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened, but
Char done good?
no, you done horrible, Char. I'm disappointed in you.
I wiped a whole army.
That wasn't an army. Those were farmers.
Pitchfork looked like sword from distance, and not good. Not good
He's
eyesight.
the Infernal's like, we have no weapons.
So they had about 200 or 300 in their settlement. Now they've got about
Now we take what they have.
150. You know.
Well, here's the thing, guys. It's really, really sad to think about, but now he's a loose end. With him alive, everybody down there will know that it was us who did it.
The Infernal weeps. It's like, please save my daughter.
I raise my.
Please.
I'm like, man, I'm sorry.
It's like,
I can't.
bring my daughter to me.
You need to talk to him anymore.
It's like, I want to be with my daughter.
I can bring you her body.
Please.
I'll transport her body up there.
Okay.
If he survives, everybody will know it was us that did it.
18.
So it hits the. So it pops up. It pops up next to her. And it runs over and he starts like chanting. He casts Revivify on her himself.
Okay.
So
So he's magical.
Yeah, not that anyone asked if he was magical or not, but yes, he is magical. So, because it will be okay. It will be okay.
I'm like, listen, I can't. Like I said, I can't apologize enough. This is a horrible situation.
It's like you could have saved her.
So I did. I brought her up here. She's alive. That's all that matters.
But all you all said is that you're not going to heal him yourself.
I'm so sorry. If I could heal, I
I
would.
did
lay a hand on
dirty
each of them.
20
They each
deception
get
to tell him that I
35
can't
points.
revivify. I'm not a healer.
That is not a lie.
That's not a lie.
He is not a healer.
Maybe you just give them food, they'd be okay.
I'm like,
We
listen,
gave Char food.
like, listen, I'm sorry. This is a big misunderstanding, but we are here to help.
And the fellow looks up. He says, "You don't understand. They all will come back as demons when they die."
Char, get back on the get back on the ballista. Get back on the ballista and just hit the bodies directly and vaporize
So,
them.
when you get on the list, you've already noticed that they're already have glow around them.
Fire that thing, Char.
19.
They're now Now they're flying.
Oh,
So-
goodness.
So miss as a parry. It's like says
Reload.
flying. It's like they have like these little their wings now are like flaming.
Be 13.
So 13. So are you trying to find one on the ground?
Yeah, I'm just lobbing.
This is really they're all flying. They all fly. They all end up flying away.
Marvelous. Well, we've seen where they flew, though, so maybe that's where the demons are.
Yep. So
I make more stuff for us to kill. Win.
a barbarian in the party. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
It tracks.
I'm gonna ask Nomar how he knows magic.
We have magic in our blood. It's like
It's all over the ground.
we've learned ways to purify ourselves so we don't become demons in this place. So if you die, it's like they have some type of spell here, or some type of ritual that they've implanted that within a minute you will be brought back as a vessel for a demon.
Marvelous.
Intense. Be careful. There's a big piece of information.
You can leave him in control of the ballistas, man.
Like I didn't think. I thought only those with infernal power could operate the ballistas.
How do you get infernal power? You good dragon.
You're not
So
infernal 'cause you're a dragonborn, aren't you?
either you're a demon or you're a devil. It's like you have infernal like our heritage. It's like none of you all look like you are infernal heritage.
Abyssal.
Huh?
I speak abyssal,
I mean, I do too, but that doesn't mean you're infernal.
but I'm a dragonborn.
Well, I speak abyssal.
But why would I?
Draconic.
But
Wait a minute, you took the deal, right? I took the deal.
I'm like, Char, let me.
Wait a minute, I took the deal.
I'm like, Char,
Hey,
let me.
give me a turn.
Let me sit in the chair for just a second, and I'm gonna see if it works.
okay. In my chair though. It's too big for you.
Does it work?
So what's your subclass?
Drake Warden.
Drake Warden. So you took your pure Drake Warden, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the magic doesn't activate